Off to Bristol on a fine Saturday morning. Happened?
Just stopped on the side of the road. We found Noah Gregson. He's asked if we had any tools. I doubt we have everything in here.
Dude,
he's looking for some tools too. We're looking for tools. Everyone's driving by. Every driver's heading to the track right now. We got Caden.
Caden Honeycutt stopped. Noah's stuff is stuck on the side of the road back there.
You like how no driver has any tools anytime. Who's this?
We got another one stopped. That's why you need a Ford. All the Fords are running.
Well guys, we were driving him to Bristol and all of a sudden, like in the far distance up the windy roads, I'm like, is that Noah? And I see his like SUV on the side of the road and I'm like, no way. They got the hood up. His crew chief and his car chief were working on it, trying to get it going. We decided to just ask if they needed a ride. So his crew chief and his car chief ended up hopping in with us. We brought him here to the track, just dropped him off. But we were actually supposed to be here yesterday, but it got rained out. And so we're back today, gonna try again. It's supposed to be raining soon. It's not raining at the moment, but it's gonna start up here in a little bit, I think. And so I doubt we get it in today, but we still gotta be here, still gotta be present in case the rain decides to make a full like 360 and go away from us and we get this race in.
I'm not an expert, but a 360 would bring it right back here. It'd have to be a 180.
No, oh yeah, a 180, you're right. Okay guys, well it's heat race time. I guess we were all wrong about the weather and what we thought it was gonna do. So we're gonna get after it in this heat race. We end up starting 6th in it, but I'm really nervous about the mud because last year when this happened before and the first group went out, it packed onto the front of like where like the radiators, like all the air tries to come through, packed all in right there and you would start overheating. So I really hope that doesn't happen to us here in the first heat race, but I guess that's the risk we're gonna have to take. A little nervous, honestly. I don't like being the first things on track, other than Cletus's Crown Vics that he sold to Bristol. Look at that thing, KSR. All of Cletus's Crown Vics.
Precipitation is gone, and it is time for the heat races here in the Craftsman Truck Series.
Got so much weight on my shoulders.
Heat 1, front row, Parsons and Purdy, Rhodes and Cabre.
I raced on the dirt last summer against Hailie Deegan. She's very talented in the dirt.
As we see a great battle for second between Hailie Deegan and Chase Purdy.
So pretty it hurts. Just beware of the thorns. You got a glimpse and you can't rest.
Hailie Deegan did get by Purdy for second.
You in closer.
Yes, I have, and I'm not going to do any of the points. I'm not very good at math, but if I have to calculate based on that run there in the heat race, you found the throttle, man, able to drive up to a second place. A good points run for you guys, but how did it feel out there?
Yeah, it felt really good. We were struggling with it being a little bit tight, hitting the track in the front, so I know they're going to try to get it all fixed up when it comes race time and stuff like that. So we got a long night to work on it, so I think we do have a lot of speed, and I think if we can get it off the track in the race and stuff, it's going to be huge, and we're going to do a lot better. But honestly, this Ford was on pretty rails. We're making our way up pretty quick, so I think based on what we had last year for points, Chase, my boyfriend, is pretty smart. He did his calculations. That should put us around 5th. Don't hold me to that, give or take a few spots, but kind of right where I want to be. That was good. That was really good. Finished second in the heat race to Ben, so he's definitely a guy that's really good at this race. He's won it in the past, finished second too, so I thought we were pretty good. We were hitting the track pretty bad, but I know my crew chief's making some adjustments to help that out. So overall, super happy with it. A good starting spot here is huge because there's a lot of wrecks. And the last thing we want to do, especially at a race like this to where we have a lot of potential to do good, is end up in a wreck. So us starting up front, we should be starting in give or take a few spots 5th. I'll let you guys know soon. We're calculating all the points. Heat races are still going on. I was the first one, so we'll see how it all plays out.
And the number 13 Ford Performance Pro from Temecula, California, Hailie Deegan.
Thank you, appreciate it. The crowd likes me here.
Towards the bottom.
It's trending towards the bottom.
Yeah, like probably after 10 laps.
I agree with you.
I felt the granulars.
The granulars. I see you. Dude, crew keeping me in dirt. Just can't ever get away from him.
Be smart.
I will. Why is he so freaking cute? He's adorable. Look how cute Ben's baby is. He's so cute.
Here we go, 150 laps on the track.
Look at Hailie Deegan in that 13 truck.
Wide for that runner-up spot now.
And all those grooves will work. Those 3 trucks are maintaining speed from all 3 lines.
Still tight. Hitting the track still.
I'll get your fixed up.
Better, we're not hitting it as hard, but it messes me up in 3 and 4.
13, Hailie Deegan. 38, Zane Smith. The 04, we've talked about him, Caden Honeycutt.
Getting it done. Hailie with a nice run off the corner there to keep that 3rd position.
We are going to pit with pit roads open. 4 tires here, filling up for fuel. Trying to rip this in, go half back, go half. Clear on exit.
On this restart here, when that he stays, that means he gives you a lane on top, you know, just use that momentum.
Think here with P10, so 5 will be our number, but if you can get back to the bottom and run the bottom, we're getting better, I think, right now.
Ben overcooked it. Ben rode sideways, trying to hang on, and we get another caution.
If he goes bottom, I'm okay with it. I can maybe shoot under, who knows.
All right, let's be aggressive here. We got 10 laps to go.
9 laps remaining at Bristol.
Sorry. Overall, I got mixed emotions about it because, like, me and Chase have had this conversation before. We're like, we're on like such a, like, I feel like my truck's really good to where, like, our good days are gonna be in the top 5, top 10, but like our bad days are gonna be 13th now. Whereas like last year, like, or the years previous, like, we were stoked to get 13th. So I think, like, definitely things are improving and we're definitely making a lot of headway and going in the right direction. Obviously this is one of those bad days, but those bad days are now improving from where they were in the past. So I think there was a lot of good takeaways, and there's some things I would have definitely done differently, whether it's like choosing top or bottom, trying the top out. I ended up in the fence one time, which I think a lot of people have, but I was in it hard. So I think there was a lot of things that went good, and I've never ran the top 3 before, so that was new for me, like actually running the top 3, not like not pitting during a stage and like people are jumping the stage and stuff. But like actually running in the top 3, like at the first stage, it was pretty fun. It's kind of weird. It's easier to run in the top 3 to top 5 area than it is to run on back. Like it's so much harder to run past that further back. But when you're in that top 3 to 5, it's so clean and just like you feel like you're practicing. Some good things that happened today. Not the best result. I think we could have definitely finished better with a few tweaks on stuff, but a bunch of woulda, shoulda, couldas, and if we would have done this and that. So at the end of the day, all I can do is learn from those decisions I would have changed and don't do them again and learn from that.
The limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone.
Don't growl at me. What? You're fine.